Before the earth stood stable beneath humanity's feet, before mountains touched the heavens, before balance returned to the universe, the world was drowning, not in ordinary water, but in the primordial cosmic ocean, an endless abyss of chaos that existed before creation fully took form. And within that darkness, the earth itself vanished. Ancient Hindu mythology tells of a terrifying moment when the demon Hiranyaksha dragged the earth deep into the cosmic waters, into darkness, into chaos, into the unknown. The universe itself began to lose balance because when the earth disappears, life disappears with it, order collapses, existence trembles, and in that moment of cosmic crisis, Vishnu appeared, not as a king, not as a warrior prince, but as something unexpected, a boar. Varaha, the third avatar of Vishnu at first glance. The form seems strange. Why would a divine god appear as a boar? But ancient mythology hides symbolism beneath every image. The boar was not chosen randomly. The boar digs through dirt, through mud, through darkness buried beneath the surface, and that became the perfect symbol for what Varaha represented, the divine force willing to descend into chaos itself, to recover what has been lost. Varaha emerged immense and terrifying, a colossal cosmic being with unstoppable power, sometimes depicted as a giant divine boar, other times with the body of a man and a head of a boar, eyes burning with divine purpose, tusks powerful enough to lift worlds. And without hesitation, Varaha plunged into the cosmic ocean, into the abyss where the earth had been hidden. This was not merely a rescue mission, it was a battle for cosmic balance itself, because Hiranyaksha represented more than a demon. He symbolized arrogance, chaos, the destructive force that attempts to dominate creation itself. And that symbolism still feels powerful today. Because throughout history, humanity constantly struggles between balance and chaos, wisdom and destruction, harmony and greed. Varaha represents the force that restores balance when darkness overwhelms the world, and deep beneath the cosmic waters, the battle began. A war lasting 1,000 years, not measured in ordinary time, but mythological time, cosmic time, the kind of struggle that reshapes existence itself. Varaha and Hiranyaksha clashed with unimaginable force. The oceans trembled, the heavens shook, the universe itself watched the conflict between divine order and destructive chaos. And finally, Varaha triumphed. The demon fell. Chaos was defeated. But the most iconic moment was still to come. Because after the battle, Varaha lifted the earth itself upon his tusks, rising from the cosmic ocean while carrying Bhumi, the earth goddess, a moment, both beautiful and symbolic, because Varaha was not simply saving land, he was restoring life, hope, order, the possibility for civilization itself to exist again. And perhaps that is why this story feels so timeless, because every person eventually experiences moments where their inner world sinks into darkness. Moments of confusion, pain, loss, moments where life feels submerged beneath chaos. Varaha symbolizes the force capable of lifting humanity out of those depths, the courage to descend into darkness without becoming consumed by it. And that makes the boar symbolism even more powerful. The boar digs relentlessly. It pushes forward through mud and resistance. It does not fear getting dirty. Varaha represents divine perseverance, the strength to recover what has been buried beneath suffering and ignorance. In many ways, Varaha is the embodiment of rescue itself, not passive hope, active intervention, the willingness to fight for balance when the world falls apart. And perhaps modern humanity needs that symbolism now more than ever, because people still feel overwhelmed by chaos, division, fear, disconnection. The world often feels unstable, as though balance itself has been lost. Varaha reminds humanity that darkness is never final, that even when existence feels submerged beneath confusion, there is still a force capable of restoration, a force capable of lifting the world again. And visually, Varaha stands as one of the most powerful images in mythology. A colossal divine being emerging from cosmic waters, holding the earth upon his tusks beneath the stars. Not merely a monster, not merely an animal, but a cosmic protector, the embodiment of divine strength used to preserve life itself. And perhaps that is the deeper lesson hidden within Varaha's mythology. True strength is not domination. It is protection, the courage to carry others through chaos, the willingness to restore balance when destruction threatens existence, because power without purpose becomes tyranny. But power used to preserve life becomes sacred. In the end, Varaha is not simply a boar avatar. He is the reminder that even when the world sinks into darkness, it can still be lifted again. That balance can return, that chaos can be overcome, and that sometimes the divine appears in unexpected forms to rescue what humanity thought was already lost. The question is, when your world sinks beneath chaos, will you have the strength to rise from the depths, carrying light with you?